Man, thank you. Appreciate
awesome,
it. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for what you did inside and outside of baseball.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting old school.
Old school, Dwight Gooden.
Dwight, we got to talk good.
I played with Doc.
First auto happens to be from Derek Jeter. How perfect and beautiful is that auto?
Kobe's last game signed by Kobe.
Dude, I love this ticket. Oh, I'm a huge Kobe fan growing up in California.
Michael Phelps' 8th gold medal signed by Phelps.
Amazing. Where'd you get all these? Are you
Just he started collecting tickets. This guy,
Legend.
Darren's got about $250,000 on the table.
You're gonna show Jeter 5 cards?
So my main goal is to actually show him the evolution of like design, right? So you've got like a Topps Gold, very basic classic design. You've got the 93 Finest Refractor, so just the same year, but just like it's just such different designs.
So what do you want to show him?
Just get his take on it. See what catches his eye. You know, you've got the 91 Stadium Club, Nolan.
It's a classic.
With the Shaq Beam team. So like just kind of seeing his reaction to the card.
row 1 behind JFK when he said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country."
Meeting Derek Jeter today. Are you kidding me? Let's go. What's good, guys? Coming at you guys with another vlog. I hope you guys enjoy this video and this entire experience. I'm gonna reveal my sports card grades as well in the middle of the videos. Check out what my graded cards were. And you can also buy from me directly from Arena Club. My links will be down below. Check out my showroom of my PC stuff, and also check out my Arena Club grades. You guys can buy from me. You can trade, make trades with me. Arena Club is live. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm super nervous. I can't believe I'm filming with Jeter. And this is gonna be crazy. I'm going to my first Yankee game today as well. Going to Yankee Stadium, here we go, let's do this. We're here at Yankee Stadium. We got the SAP room. I'm about to open Wax with Derek Jeter, and we're gonna talk some shop. We're gonna ask him some questions. We're here at the Arena Club launch. Huge shout out to Brian Lee, shout out to Derek Jeter, shout out to Warren Laufer, shout out to Alex Jaimo, she's recording for me right now. We're gonna go talk to Jeter, spend some time with him, and keep it going, so here we go. My parents would be thrilled. Thank you, man.
There you go.
You know, growing up in the West Coast, I've actually never been to Yankee Stadium. This is my first time. But I watched your career, you know, and you know what you did off the field and what you did on the field is tremendous. One of my heroes outside of, you know, sports was my father. You know, my father was a hard worker. He owns a bakery in, you know, Sacramento. I was going to ask you, you know, outside of, you know, sports, who's one of your heroes?
Oh, man, that's a good question. I'd say my parents as well. You know, my mom was an accountant. My father was drug and alcohol abuse counselor. And they were always supportive and they were present in anything that I did growing up. So I always looked up to my parents.
That's amazing. I actually just celebrated 5 years sober, August 5th of 2017.
Congratulations.
To see your mom do that, man. That's amazing that your mom did that.
My dad.
Or your dad.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Congratulations.
Because that means a lot to me. And I see people go through it and, you know, my family and everything else. It's awesome.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. So you're obviously getting into the card space. Why did you choose Arena Club? What was it about Arena Club that appealed to you?
The people. Right, I mean, it started with Brian, obviously, getting a chance to follow his career. We met years ago, initially followed the success he had in his career, and you're talking about someone who's very passionate about this space. And I'm a firm believer in order for you to have successful and to build a successful business, you have to be passionate about it because it means something to you. And it's easy to tell just having a short conversation. I shouldn't say a short conversation, a short period of time during our conversation early on that he was extremely passionate about it.
Yeah. The thing I noticed a pattern with people, how you mentioned passion, I was, you know, hearing you talk, was like Kobe and Jordan believed in that. If you're passionate about something, you'd go to the end of earth to master your craft. I mean, inside of sports, that obviously played a role for you. Outside of sports, you know, I'm 28 years old. What advice would you give someone like me that's trying to be an entrepreneur and do things outside of, you know, my trading card business or involved in trading cards?
Yeah, it's all about the people. You know, I ask a lot of times, you know, similarities between competing on the field with a team and in business. It's the same thing. You got to surround yourself with great people and understanding also what you're good at. You know, self-evaluation is important, and surrounding yourself with people who are experts in their particular profession, you're always going to be better off.
That's awesome. If you didn't play baseball, what would you have done?
Oh, man. Man, I say it humbly, but I think whatever I wanted to do. That's just how I felt about it. You know, I think if you're passionate about something, you work harder than everyone else, it means something to you, you're willing to go to the end of the earth to make sure it comes to fruition. So I just, from an early age, I always wanted to play shortstop for the New York Yankees. And I think if I had another dream, I think I would have fulfilled that as well.
It's awesome, man. Hard work, persistence, and passion. That's
no
awesome.
excuses.
No excuses.
Can't make excuses.
So we got some clearly authentic. This is just like that, but it's a lot cheaper. I think this is $100 a box.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I pulled a hometown kid.
Did you?
No joke, this guy's from my area. This is actually really sick. I'm a huge fan, he grew up.
I got Jack Flaherty.
Jack Flaherty.
Yeah.
All right, I got Dylan Carlson.
Wow.
Elk Grove, California.
See?
That's cool.
Nice.
Wow, that's great stuff. Did you ever open packs and boxes? I mean, you were so busy playing baseball. I mean,
No, you open them though. Yeah, no, of course. And you look deep down, you don't ever want to admit it, but you're hoping you find one of yourself.
yeah.
So yeah, of course.
So guys like Trout right now, like Trout's really big into opening cards. He saw one of his baseball coaches opening them, and he's like now he's buying Eagles cards. Like Trout's just like all into it.
Right.
Did any of your teammates or you ever try to get into sports cards? It was a little different because the economy was kind of down in 08, and then 2010 and 11, like sports card shops were kind of suffering.
Yeah, they were. I think it's almost, you know, I've said this before, I don't know if I'm saying it wrong, it's almost like it was a secret society. And now it seems like the industry is just booming. Obviously, that's why I'm involved with Arena Club. But, you know, early on, it wasn't as big of an industry as it is now. I shouldn't say it didn't get as much attention as it gets now.
Yeah, with the national media. I mean, when I collected in high school, it wasn't as cool. When I told people, when I was a freshman in high school in 2009, when you were winning the World Series, I'm like, I got the Jeter autograph. My friends are like, what? Who cares? I'm like, dude, look how cool it looks. I'm like, okay. But now it's like, you're right. It's more worldwide. There's clubs. People.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. There's kids outside of Burbank Card Show waiting hours to, you know, just get cards and hang out. We'll put the links down below. You can check out Derek's collection and go from there.
Make me an offer.
Make him an offer. He cannot refuse.
And I was just about to say that I cannot refuse.
All right, let's see it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got an old school.
Old school Dwight Gooden.
Dwight, we got Doc Goodman.
Played with Doc.
Doc.
Old school Doc. That's cool. A good teammate, man.
This is what the slabs look like. We have the Jeter rookie in an Arena Club. It feels nice.
Wow.
It's like sleek. A lot lighter than I thought. A lot lighter.
I do like this one.
Thank you everyone for coming today and to be with us. It's an exciting day for everyone here at Arena Club.
When we ended up connecting a few months back, it's easy. It took about 5 minutes before you realize how passionate he is about trading cards. And you know, I've had so much success as an entrepreneur throughout the years and building successful businesses. And I think one of the things that stood out is how passionate he is about it. And anytime you're passionate about something, any industry, you just try to think of ways you can make it different or you can make it better. And that's when we started having a conversation about the technology. And I wouldn't say I'm as big of a collector as he is. We're both interested in it. I grew up with baseball cards as well because, you know, being a baseball fan, you know, your dream is to always be on a card. And ultimately you are. And so yeah, I couldn't be more excited to be partnering with Pryan here and the whole team. I'm really looking forward to the future.
And Derek, I'm sure everyone here wants to know, do you have any favorite cards?
Mine. Yeah, no, seriously. My mom, I brought it from home. As a matter of fact, you know, the thing is, my parents used to collect all my cards for me. Like I would have signings when I was younger, I'd ship them to them and they'd hold them. And we lost all of them in a flood years ago. Yes. So you talk about being a bridge between the physical world and the digital world with the Arena Club, it makes a lot of sense. So yeah, I know firsthand what it feels like to lose a lot of memorabilia. In a hobby, collecting, it's long term. Right? I think the thing that's exciting is you open cards, you never know who's going to be a star, you never know if a card's going to be valuable in the future. So I think just going through and looking at other showrooms and see over time what they start to value and who they start to value.
Brian, can you talk about the platform, the process, how people can go about actually getting their cards on Arena Club?
Sure. So Arena Club, we try to make it as streamlined as possible for collectors to join the club and have cards into their showroom. So it's pretty simple. You submit either a raw card that we will grade and slab, or you send us pre-graded slabs. So slabs from PSA, Beckett, SGC, you can send to us as well. We digitize all the physical cards or slabs. We put those into your online showroom. We vault the physical cards. right? And so therefore, the digital show or the showroom only has your digital kind of proof of claims or digital replications, and then you buy some trade those cards on the platform with each other. So the trades are instant, the transfers are instant, you get instantly paid, you don't have to worry about fraud or authenticity, you don't have to wait for shipping times or anything else. It's very, very seamless.
And tell me a little bit more about the trading aspect, because I think that's really unique on Arena Club.
I think we're all kind of looking for something that moves this hobby forward, right? We're all looking to improve the status quo, and I think that's what we really try to achieve with Arena Club. It's the grading aspect, yes, but it's also this trading platform that basically allows for a vast improvement over what exists today. Trading is a big part of this hobby. So anyone who has gone to a card shop and they have trade nights, or has gone to a card show and has hung out in the lobby after hours, it's all about trading. Right? It's like, I'll give you 3 cards for that card plus $100. Doesn't exist online. It's part of one of the most exciting parts of our hobby that doesn't exist. And so we thought we could bring that to light and bring that forward to the collectors and to this hobby. And so trades are free. So if you make trades of just cards, there's no transaction fee.
You talk a little bit about, there's a lot of grading companies out there that have existed. What kind of technology is doing here and kind of advancing the platform?
Yeah, so we're using machine learning, AI, computer vision, in conjunction with very experienced graders. And once we start getting enough cards graded into the platform, that machine learning kicks in to a higher level, and therefore it makes grading more efficient, more accurate, and speedy.
And I think the key there really is transparency into the grading reports, right? And also consistency.
That's true. It's like all of us who are, again, collectors and have sent cards into existing grading companies, sometimes it's frustrating. Let's be honest. It's like you get cards back, you get a certain grade on the slab, and you're like, I wonder why it scored that. And so at Arena Club, we try to fix that too. And so we provide what we call transparent grading reports, where you can kind of dig into the grading report and see the exact reasons and the exact issues that your card has and why it scored a certain way.
I mean, just saw the Nano card sell for what, 12 something? Yeah, I had one of those in the flood too. You claimed it. But the industry's booming, and it's great to hear you talk about so many kids being there, because Brian's a card collector and a fan, but still brings his son to these events as well. So maybe that's how the interest level is still there.
So Derek, we met your daughter this morning. Have you started collecting cards with your daughters yet?
Not yet, no. I have other issues that I'm dealing with right now.
If you don't love Derek, there's something wrong with you, honestly. It's like he's a great guy, very business-minded.
I can give you a few people to talk about.
But yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
What do each of you want everyone to know about Arena Club? What's their takeaway from today?
I would say that this truly is for the hobby. This truly is for the collectors who love this as much as I do. And we really did this for all of you. We really hope this resonates with you, and we welcome feedback. And so we'd love to keep our lines of communication open, and if you see anything that you want to see improved upon or this or that, we're very good listeners. So thank you.
Derek.
I was going to say the same. It's all about the consumer. It's all about the customer. I'd asked them a little while ago, how long does it take before you really know where the business sits? And he had mentioned a few months, and over those few months, you've listened to consumer feedback.
Arena Club's ready for me to check my reveals. I sent PC cards, and then I also listed some of my sports cards. So if you guys want to get a hold of these, I'm going to sell them on Arena Club's marketplace. This is Arena Club. You can go follow them on Instagram. I'll put all their links down below. Oh, my grades. These are my grades. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Got a 9.5 on that. Anthony Edwards got a 9. I pulled this. Ooh, Lewis Hamilton. Yes. Your boy got a 10. Ooh, Lando Norris got a 9.5 on that. Nice. Here's my showroom. So these are the cards that I've submitted on my showroom, and I'll put some of these up with prices. So here's the submission stuff. So Jay Crowder, 959. So this grading system, watch, I'm gonna show you, they tell you exactly what's wrong with your card. I'm telling you right now, this is cool. So here we go, watch this. So I'm gonna go to this Jay Crowder, 9.5 with a 9 auto. So let's find out. So I go here, it tells me I got a 10 on the grade, 10 on the edges, 9 and a 9. Okay, so mint 9.5. So we go into it, So this is their software system. Look at this. On the centering, it tells me I got a 10. It's got it leveled out right there. Let's see why we got docked on corners. I click 9 on the corners. Ooh, it tells me the right corner. Rounding is minimal on the corner, okay? So look at that, they did get it right. There's a corner rounding right there. The technology on this is ridiculous. You can view a 360, let's click this. So there you go.
Jackie steals home game 1 of the 55 World Series at Yankee Stadium.
Now, do you own all these? Or
Yes.
You sure? Is there proof?
I mean, you could.
Wow.
Are you going to take them right now? No, but there's only 3 full tickets of that.
Wow.
You know, and it's obvious. You know, that's an amazing moment. Can you imagine?
Wow.
Nicest graded ticket, the highest graded ticket of Willie Mays' catch.
So that's a huge, huge card. Look at that.
What'd you get?
All right, ready? Hold your breath. Bang.
Bagwell. Nice.
Do you remember the day from that photo shoot? That's one of my all-time favorite cards.
I was in high school. I was on my high school baseball field. It was at Yankee Stadium when I came to work out at Yankee Stadium after my first year.
Yeah, that's awesome.
92.
And then this card's also super hard to grade because of that foil. So, and was that also at a practice?
I had a bunch of those. I had a bunch of these right here. This was in rookie ball. Lost in the flood.
So do you know what the PSA 10 sells for? A 10 sells for about $500,000. And well, the nine's between like 10 and 15.
I just want to say thank you.
Oh, thank you
And I would
so
be
much.
honored
Of course.
if you would be my first auto. What would be your thank you
go.
so much.
Of
Check
course.
that out. What would be your piece if you could pick anyone, any athlete?
Any athlete to get
Any
game,
sport.
game used memorabilia from? Oh man, Jackie Robinson.
How do you feel? You just met Jeter.
He is just an outstanding human being and such a gentleman. Like, so impressive.
That was your first time meeting him?
My first time ever. And like, I grew up watching him, you know, Jersey girl, wore number 2, played shortstop, batted leadoff, even my batting stance. I literally emulated his batting stance after him. It's just a cool dude. It was a cool freaking moment.
I'm so
Really
happy
cool.
for you.
Thank you, Jack.
You've had a lot of iconic moments in baseball. If you could choose one moment to be on a sports card, what would it be?
Every time we won.
Every time? I love it. This is
One of the first cards I saw.
Yeah.
Yes.
1983.
one of the first ones. Yep. I really like that card. I'm old school.
So you have to choose though
Come on.
between these 2 iconic cards.
Draft pick.
Love it.
Where would you like it?
Anywhere you want.
Gotta do it on the toe, right?
We can do it on the side.
That actually would look pretty nice on the side.
Just can't believe he's Derek Jeter's on your shoe.
They're brand new. Look at that.
Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Off
No problem at all.
I'm here with John. Got
basketball
Pac-Man. We just spent time with Jeter. Like, how does it feel?
Dude, that was insane, man.
Insane,
He's
right?
got a hot hand. He's pulling some cool stuff, and he's just a cool guy to talk to.
So simple to talk to. What about you? What was your
So chill,
experience?
so chill.
So chill.
Awesome
right?
guy.
So I got my box signed. You're gonna get a signed hat, and then you got your baseball
Yeah,
signed.
the baseball. I got this baseball from him 8 years ago.
What?
On the field, he tossed it to me 8 years ago. Kept it all this time, hoping to get it signed at some point.
That is amazing.
That's.
Back
I didn't even know that was the
He
story.
literally, they were throwing it back and forth. There's a practice ball, actually, it has a practice stamp right there. And they were literally throwing it back and forth. You know, his big before the game, like they did the increasing like
Yeah.
pitch. Yeah.
To get the
that's
arms
where it's
warmed
from.
up.
Yeah, man.
That's sick.
Coolest thing.
Hey, Arena Club's amazing. You guys got to check it out. You guys know Pac-Man. You got to definitely subscribe to him. Like the video, comment down below what your favorite part was. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later. See ya.